What does computer analysis say about the Grünfeld defense? Have you ever wondered how computers view the Grünfeld defense in chess? This opening, starting with one pawn to d4, knight to f6, to pawns to c4 and g6, is a popular choice among players. It allows black to let white build a strong center before launching a counterattack. Let's break down what computer analysis reveals about this dynamic opening. First off, computer engines highlight the active piece play for black. After the moves for pawn to cxd5, knight to d5, 5 pawn to e4, and knight takes c3, black's strategy involves playing pawn to c5, knight to c6, and bishop to g7. This puts pressure on white's center and keeps the game balanced, provided black challenges the pawn on d4 effectively. Next, the theoretical demands of the Grünfeld defense are significant. The exchange variation, which occurs after for pawn to cxd5, is heavily analyzed. Computers stress that black must time moves like pawn to c5 and bishop to g4 carefully. These moves can disrupt white's development while avoiding weaknesses in black's position. Now let's talk about the anti-Grünfeld options. When white plays pawn to f3 on the third move, computer analysis shows that white has a win rate of 44%. However, black still has chances for dynamic play if they are well prepared. When looking at performance metrics, in lines like for knight to f3 and for pawn to cxd5, white wins around 37% of the time, while black wins about 27%, with 36% resulting in draws. Some less common lines, like the accelerated Russian and Zaitsev gambit, show better results for white, but they are not frequently played. Modern engines like Stockfish and Leela Chess Zero confirm the soundness of the Grünfeld defense. They appreciate its ability to create imbalanced positions, which can lead to winning chances for black in asymmetrical middle games. For players choosing black, memorizing critical lines such as the Exchange, Russian, and Hungarian variations is essential. They must also feel comfortable in sharp, tactical positions. On the other hand, white should focus on maintaining central control while neutralizing black's counterplay. Rapid development is key, often involving moves like bishop to e3, queen to d2, and castling long in the exchange variation. Lastly, many players today relying on computer-generated novelties, especially in sidelines like 5 bishop to g7, 6 bishop to e3, and 7 queen to d2. In these lines, small differences in move order can greatly impact the outcome of the game. The Grünfeld defense remains a top choice for players looking for complexity and counterattacking opportunities. Computer analysis confirms its effectiveness in high-level play, making it a fascinating opening to study and master.